The veil is thin tonight, thinner than it has ever been. Can you feel it? That shiver down your spine, the prickling of your skin, the sense that something unseen is watching you. It's not just the autumn chill. Something else stirs in the shadows. Something that has been waiting for this moment. Something ancient and hungry. Our world is not alone. It never has been. And tonight, the boundaries blur. It never has been. Beyond the veil, beyond the realm of the ordinary, lies a world teeming with creatures of darkness, beings that thrive in the shadows. Tonight, we dare to peek into that abyss, to uncover the mysteries that lie hidden in the dark. We begin our journey in the whispering woods, where twisted branches claw at the moonlit sky, casting eerie shadows on the forest floor, where the air hangs heavy with secrets, and every rustle of leaves could be a goblin's laugh, or perhaps something even more sinister. The night is alive with whispers, and the forest holds its breath, waiting for us to uncover its darkest secrets. Imagine a place where the sun never quite reaches the forest floor, where the air is thick with the smell of damp earth and decay. The trees themselves seem to watch, their gnarled branches twisting into grotesque shapes. It is here, in the heart of the Whispering Woods, that we encounter our first creatures of the night. They are small, these creatures, but don't let their size deceive you. Their eyes gleam with a malevolent intelligence, and their teeth are as sharp as shards of glass. Goblins. They are the bane of travelers, the nightmare whispered around campfires. Their skin is the color of moss and dirt, their hair a tangled mess of leaves and twigs. They are drawn to mischief, these creatures, to the torment of others. They delight in leading travelers astray, in whispering doubts and fears into the ears of the unwary. But their true pleasure lies in the hunt, in the thrill of the chase, the taste of fear. They are relentless in their pursuit, their laughter echoing through the trees like a death knell. But the goblins are not the only creatures that haunt these woods. Something else watches from the shadows, something larger, more sinister. It moves with a slow, deliberate grace, its footsteps silent on the forest floor. It is a creature of the night, its hunger insatiable. They say it is drawn to the scent of death, to the taste of decay. They say it is a harbinger of misfortune, a creature of nightmares made flesh. Section 5. Ghouls. The undead horrors. Ghouls. They are the nightmares that haunt our darkest dreams, the embodiment of our deepest fears. Their skin is stretched taut over their bones, their eyes burning with an unholy light. They roam the graveyards, these creatures drawn to the scent of decay. They feast upon the flesh of the dead, their hunger never sated, but their appetite is not limited to the deceased. They crave the flesh of the living, the warmth of living blood, and they will stop at nothing to satisfy their hunger. Section 6. The graveyard's embrace. Imagine, if you will, the cold, damp air of a graveyard at midnight. The scent of mildew and decay hangs heavy in the air, a testament to the cycle of life and death. The moon is hidden behind a veil of clouds, casting the graveyard in an eerie, almost otherworldly glow. The wind whispers through the trees, carrying with it the faintest hint of laughter. But this is no joyous sound. It is the chilling laughter of a ghoul, its hunger growing with each passing moment. Section 7. Witches, Masters of the Arcane. In the annals of mystical history, witches have always held a place of reverence and fear. But there is one more creature we must face tonight, a being shrouded in mystery and cloaked in darkness, one that commands the shadows, that bends the very fabric of reality to its will. Their power is not just in their spells, but in their very presence. They are the weavers of magic, the masters of the arcane. Their rituals are ancient, their incantations powerful. Their power is absolute, their reach limitless. With a mere whisper, they can alter destinies and shape the future. They are the witches, and they are to be feared above all else. Their wrath is swift, their vengeance unyielding. They dwell in the darkest corners of the world, in places where light dares not tread, their minds consumed by ancient lore and forbidden knowledge. They study the tomes of old, seeking secrets lost to time. They traffic in shadows and secrets, their dealings hidden from the prying eyes of the world. Their motives as inscrutable as the stars themselves. To understand a witch is to delve into the unknown, to embrace the mysteries of the universe. Section 8. A Cauldron of Fear. In the heart of the forest, hidden deep within a thicket of thorns, a cauldron bubbles over a crackling fire. The flames dance wildly, casting eerie shadows that flicker and twist like ghostly apparitions. Strange ingredients simmer within, their pungent aroma filling the air. Roots, herbs, and unidentifiable objects float in the bubbling brew, each adding to the cauldron's mysterious concoction. A single figure stands over the cauldron, her face obscured by the shadows of her hood. Her presence is both commanding and unsettling, as if she holds the secrets of the forest in her grasp. She chants in a low, guttural voice, her words imbued with an ancient power. The incantation reverberates through the trees, causing the very air to hum with energy. This is the domain of the witch, a place where the veil between worlds is thin. Here the boundaries of reality blur, and the supernatural seeps into the mundane. A place where nightmares are born, and fear takes on a life of its own. The forest itself seems to breathe, its dark heart pulsing with an ancient, malevolent force. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig sends shivers down the spine, reminding all who enter that they are not alone. Section 9. The Final Spell. The witch raises her arms, her voice rising in a crescendo of power. The wind howls around her, whipping her robes about her like spectral wings. The forest itself seems to hold its breath, every creature within it frozen in terror. The witch smiles. a cruel, triumphant gleam in her eye. The spell is almost complete. But for whom is it intended? And what fate awaits those caught in its wake? The answer, my friends, is for another night.